You're listening to America's Diesel Podcast.
I think we should probably get the trucks moving and get one in front of us here. Mark? Oh, dang. He is super ready. If you want to come and pull up in front of us here, we'll get you staged before we start recording. Let's see, who can we have come up next? Kristen, can you hear me? Kristen, yep. You're going to come after Mark. If you want to pull up behind him, that's totally fine.
This week's podcast episode is brought to you by Fuel Bomb Diesel Additive, an additive designed for diesel enthusiasts, made by diesel enthusiasts. Ben, take it away.
Hell yeah, dude. So this is our in-house Fuel Bomb fuel additive for your diesel truck. Our biggest thing here is making sure that you can pretty much always have diesel additive on you all the time. You've got a lot of other additives out on the market that they have, anti-gel in there all the time. They have cetane in there all the time. They end up being big and bulky bottles. Our standard everyday diesel fuel additive is 1 ounce per 32 gallons, and that's its main job is to make sure that your fuel system stays lubricated and prevents the formation of algae. And it should also help you in colder climates too.
Should definitely help you in colder climates. Along with cleaning your fuel system and maintaining it, it'll also help you bump that cetane number up for a more efficient burn of your diesel fuel. And if cetane is just what you're after, there's the Fuel Bomb Hellfire, which is our straight 8+ cetane enhancer.
Yeah, and you guys asked, and we brought them back. We did go away from the bottles that didn't have the measuring little parts in there. We brought them back for you, so now you can measure out your 1 ounce per 32 gallons for the F-Bomb or 4 ounces per 32 gallons for the Hellfire.
Both these additives are available on our website, dieselpowerproducts.com. Now let's get back to that episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, I greatly appreciate all you guys tuning into America's Diesel Podcast. Coming at you from Spokane, Washington. You can find us on Google Play, SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, and you listen to podcasts. You can find us by searching America's Diesel Podcast. Also, make sure and check out our Instagram. We do go live every Wednesday. Come have a beer, talk a little bit of crap with the boys, tell us how your weekend's going. We do have a Facebook group. You can find us by searching America's Diesel Podcast - the group. There are 3 questions you must answer. I approve or deny all of them, and they are open-ended for a reason. Play to your audience. We're trying to keep out China and the gosh dang bots. I'm dead serious. Tyler keeps hitting his head on that. That's good stuff. Okay. So let's get this going. Mark Larson, or as I like to call him, Lark Marson. You got yourself a 2012 Ram quad cab long bed. You got some Carly goodies on there. You got 37s. You got bronze wheels. This kid is super stoked. He's walking by. He's probably thinking, someday in my life, I'm going to be cool and not have this truck because I can't tow anything because Mark doesn't have a hitch. He has a roll pan. But cab lights, don't forget the cab lights for towing without the hitch. Yeah, so that's how we roll around here. Mark also does, actually, I know we roast his truck a little bit here. The truck rides great. He just put traction bars on there. What's up, little dude? You want to say hi to the people? Good talk. I do the same thing. Don't worry, I hate myself too. So he's got an AEV bumper on the front, which he actually did get color matched. I greatly appreciate that. We do rate these trucks in 3 different categories: the mod list, the overall truck, and normally on the podcast, it is the picture, but I don't have a picture, so now we're using the X Factor. Mark did nothing for the X Factor, so you're not going to score very well there. No, I agree. Also, Mark, thank you for your service. Greatly appreciate that. You're missing a mustache, but it's okay. Oh, I can walk out here now. Let's see how long this cord is.
Okay.
Oh, just long enough not to talk to Mark. Perfect. Mark is also one of our sales guys here. He's one of my favorites. He was at Boys Weekend. He's also got a... I can't say what you're saying right now, but the best way I can put it is most pairs of shorts are tight on him. Everybody understand? Everybody got it? There's a dump truck and Mark's sitting on it. All right? Okay. He works out. That's what I'm trying to put out there.
Well, with Boys Weekend, we know that truck can barely outrun a motorhome.
It's true. We were waiting for Mark to get to Boys Weekend or the campsite, and we see this thing whiz past at about 35.
Motorhome right on his tail.
Motorhome right on his tail with Chris right behind him. We stop him, and Mark says, "Wow, we were really moving there." And Chris is right behind him with a freaking motorhome. Like, no, Mark, you were not moving. There was a motorhome behind you. Anyhow, so let's rate this truck. The mod list, he does have a fixed vane turbo on there with some Banks goodies underneath the hood. I believe it's a 366. That's right, with some Dynamite 90s. This thing is hot, this thing moves, and it burns clean. For the mod list, we rate it out of 10. I should probably write these down because my memory has been shot. I only have 2 kids, and I can barely remember my first name in the morning. Those of you that have more, thank you.
Look at that.
Yeah, we got to unplug the mic real quick. Hang tight. Whoop. Look how long this cord is. Holy frijoles. This was a bad idea, boys. I can walk everywhere now. Well, this far. Not everywhere. Tyler, you're stuck by the tent. I don't care.
Sure am.
Okay, so Tyler's truck. Now we're echoing. This is fun.
My truck, not my truck.
Not Tyler's truck. You wouldn't drive that truck if your life depended on it.
I would fix the scratches on it for sure.
Okay, Mark Larson, official mod list says stuff, $sign, $sign. Let's get him a score. First thing, mod list out of 10. Hit me.
1.2.
Really? He's our friend. This is out of 10.
He didn't write anything.
I know, I wrote him in there. I wrote that myself. Mods, you got to keep talking, Tyler. The people don't know we're actually on the podcast right now.
Well, I already gave my score
1.2.
for the mod
Good
list. He didn't
grief.
write anything.
I wrote it, but
Some
we know
people
what's
have
on the
wrote
truck.
paragraphs.
I know.
Put zero effort into it.
I did. Well, I put $2 of effort into it, and about 6 letters.
Okay.
I like Mark's mod
3.2.
list. 3.2. I think we should give him a 6.7.
Fine.
Okay, we're gonna give him a 6.7. Next is the overall truck. What do you give it? It looks nice. It's on 37s. They shined up. You got bronze on there. I appreciate you not going black wheels. We got a Cummins logo on there in case you didn't know. It's a Cummins.
Mark,
It's a
currently, how much money do you have in your wallet right now? Well, I'll give it a 7.8.
7.8, that's high. The X Factor, you've done absolutely nothing to make this truck special from the way it normally sits. So I'm going to give you a 3 on that.
He's got new traction bars though.
Yeah, those are, okay, I'm going to round you up. You get a 3.1. I'm going to give you a 1/10. Okay, Mark, start the truck if it'll start. Gosh, that thing sounds good. What size tip you got on there? Too big. The answer is too big. Get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first truck we've rated. Don't worry, we get better as the day goes on, or as you find more things around to drink. Don't worry. Oh, I forgot. Mark has aftermarket taillights. Those are pretty nice. I'm not changing his score, but they're pretty cool. Bring it on up. That sounds about right. Sounds like you need a torque converter. Okie dokie. We're going to go ahead and shut that box of rocks off so I can hear myself talk. Okay. So, yeah, we need a better oil pan under here. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. First off, this is one of the 2 verified female listeners. I thought we had one. Apparently we have 2. I greatly appreciate it. My wife doesn't even listen for good reason. So, this is Kristen. This is a 2000 F350. It's got a 7.3, the best engine ever made. Fight me. Don't care. It's got a KC Stage 3 on it. Set to about 50 PSI. Oh, it's the 300X one. Yeah? Okay. We've got 2 3800 injectors on there. That's a 238 body, 100% nozzle. Custom bumper, lots more setup or water methanol. 6-speed manual. Hell yeah. Oh, a laminated parts. What in the world? Go grab that. I didn't know you had that. Look at you. Do you do your budget in Excel? Oh, man. Hell yeah. Gearhead tunes on here? Water mess, push rods, Comcam. Damn. I mean, darn. South Bend dual disc clutch? Hell yeah. Heck yeah. It's hard because we normally do this podcast and we're a bit more loose, but I know we got kids hanging around here. Let's see here. You got a 12-inch tip. Wow. Okay, well, that's you're making Mark blush here. Seats have been updated. Heated F650 dash mod. Is it the manual one or is it the one that hangs down super far? Oh, can I see? That's cool. That's literally the one I have sitting at my desk for my truck. I have to paint it still. And he got 4 gauges on the pillar. Heck yeah, dude.
Ben and his 7.3s.
This is the best. Hashtag the best.
I'm actually surprised Leaf Sprung truck, the cup actually stayed on the bumper coming over here.
Yeah. It did. Is there a magnet on this thing? No, just rocks. Just our custom, super highly technical rocks in the cup to hold it on there. Simple problems, simple solutions, simple minds. Tyler Lucas, everybody. Okay, we've got some Patagonia tires on here. This thing's black. It's got a big tip. We got traction bars. We got a manual. We got airbags on there. We've got mud flaps. Looks like it's got some steps with someone modified those to fit, didn't they? Yes, they did. All right, but we got updated mirrors on there. I dig that. Tyler.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the mod list. You do the truck.
Okay.
Yeah, you are a talker, aren't you?
Matt, can you play Jeopardy music? I did not think he actually had that.
He's like, give me a second, man. I got this. Okay, well, I'm going to give my score on the mod list real quick here. Oh, I do see a lift pump on there with a filter. I don't think I knew that, but I probably should have with your laminated part sheet there. That's my bad. I am biased because I am a 7.3 guy, unfortunately. That's just the life I chose, I guess. I like cubic inches, okay? And apparently boat anchors.
All 43 horsepower.
Yeah, it's enough to move tires, not spin them, just move them. So mod list, I really like the mod list. I appreciate all of the time and effort you put into this thing. It's also got a freaking 9-inch lift. Nice. Mod list, a very appropriately awarded 7.3.
Of course.
Yeah. I like to round things, and I like numbers that mean things.
Yeah.
7.3.
Okay.
Truck itself, Tyler, make a decision.
Truck itself. I'm trying not to be mean. Because you know how much I love 7.3s.
Well, and she openly admits it's a 1,000-footer.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Maybe I should back up or go to the other side of the county.
County, God.
No, I'm gonna give it 5.9 because that's what it should have in it for an engine.
Shots fired, but he isn't wrong. If this thing had a 5.9,
This is all in love,
yeah.
all in love.
Just a straight hard car in there, twisting it around. Yeah. The X Factor. I'm going to play a little favorites here, and we're going to have to probably fight on this. We can olive oil up and go fight over there or something like that. But I love the fact that you've done some interior work on there, and we got mirrors, and the fact I'm probably going to catch hate for this. She's like the one of the 2 verified female listeners, so I'm a little partial.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think the X Factor, the intangible. Can you guess what I'm going to say, Tyler?
7.3.
Yes, exactly. I'm not kidding.
Shocker.
That's exactly what I was going to put on there.
Shocker.
I was thinking, I was like, please don't say 6.9. Please don't say 6.9. I want a 7.3. So I'm not good at math, but so far you're beating Mark, and that's all that matters. Let's go ahead and start this pig up. Everybody listen to this box of rocks. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, the cup's going to be good. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. Dang. She might be the new.
Oh, it says Ram this on the back.
I did say, yeah. It says Ram. Oh, there's the X Factor. We found it. Hey, Mark, she's got a hitch, dude. Give her a call if you're towing something.
Yeah, Mark, that's where you hook up trailers to.
Okay, next. We do need another truck up here. Jeff, Mitch, anybody close to your truck, start driving it up because we got to get going on this. While you're doing that, we're going to review this little piece of hotness right in front of us. We've got a Camaro in front of us, and we don't discriminate. Cool trucks, cool cars are cool no matter what. This is a local truck or a local car. See, I said truck. I didn't need to. This is a local vehicle. He is a podcast listener. I'm super stoked that he's here. Where is the... This is a 68 Chevy Camaro. It's got an LS1, making about 500 horsepower. It's got a Curry 9-inch and a T56 in it. And it sounds like it's going to start it for us. Might get a couple of revs out of it because I'm here. My man. Let me get this on the microphone.
You can stay right there if you want to.
Yes, Daddy. Pants are tight. I don't know how many kids are here, but you just made a whole bunch of gearheads a thing. Not even kidding right now. Thank you. So, truth be told, I am a Ford guy, but old Chevys are old Chevys, and they're cool no matter what. And the fact that we got the kiddo in the back seat. Oh, yellow brake calipers. Okay, we need to get this rating underway because if I keep looking at this thing, we're not going to be able to continue this podcast. So, this is obviously not a truck, but it's the car itself. Tyler, I'll let you. You're more of a classic car guy than I am, admittedly. So you take the overall on this one.
I think it's beautiful. Was it LS under the hood? I love it. Love the wheel and tire combination, the yellow calipers. What am I doing first? What's the...
Let's do the mod list. LS1, T56, Curry 9. And obviously it looks like we've got an extensive amount of body work. We've got some nice... Those, what brakes are those? Brembo off of 5th Gen Vet. Very nice. I love that you're keeping it in the family. Tyler, hit it.
I'm a diesel guy, and I kind of feel bad rating it higher than all the diesels. But
That's fine.
That's kind of what I want to do right now.
He's here.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it an 8-1.
I like an A1. That's good. And it sounds good. Makes me happy. 8-1. And then, is that for the car or the mod list?
That was for the mod list.
Mod list. Okay. I like that. Hey, let me check the interior on this thing. Hang on.
Go for it. We say BMW seats? Right on. Oh, perfect. Ben didn't give me a long enough mic, so
It's fine. That leather's supple. And just so you know, it's a white shift knob. I'm a white shift knob guy. That makes me happy. Yeah, you got Mark II on that one. And we got the kid seat in the back. That makes me so happy. One of my dreams is to be able to have an old classic car with a big freaking engine with car seats in the back. Tyler's pondering. He's thinking.
You said you were rating you do the overall. You do the car.
I'll do the car.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. I would have rated it higher if it was a 69 just on the year alone and the fact that it's 6.9. Again, this is not a good podcast. I'm not sure where you guys listen. With the wheels and yellow Brembo. It's not a truck. I know. It's not a truck. Cooper, don't get too close to it. He's called Cooper Smash for a reason. He's got hands like bricks and legs like trees. What do you think, Cooper? Calf raises? Did we figure out what your calf raise is? Are you 525 or a 526 guy? It doesn't matter. One of us wins. God. Yeah. Oh, but it's not over.
You round up.
Well, I don't know the price. Well, it's technically over. I said 525.
Well, I guess if we're doing
then you win.
Price is Right rules.
Yeah.
No, I would lose because I went over.
Yeah, you did. You went. Oh, I win. Yeah.
Thanks, Cooper.
Absolutely nothing. All right, car itself, I'm going to give this thing because, again, I am a classic car guy. We got a car seat in the back, and he made it out here. Wait, he's also got a diesel truck. What do you have? Oh, wait.
Couple.
Oh, here's the X Factor. Couple diesels. What do we got?
We're building an M1008, 84 Cov V, and we've got a diesel Volkswagen Bug that we drive everywhere because it gets 50 miles to the gallon. So, yeah, it's going to be a cool 84 K30. It's going to be a pretty sweet build. It's a 6.2.
Yeah. Okay. That's the X Factor there, folks.
Known for their power.
Yeah. Yeah. Not enough power to break itself. Very nice.
Yeah.
7-3 guys, much respect. I'm going to skip straight to the X Factor. The fact that you have this, you got the car seat in the back, we got other diesels going on there, and you've got an old diesel bug that you drive around for the mileage, which I greatly appreciate. The X Factor, I'm going to hit you at a 9 for that because that's really high and I really like it. And you brought a kid in the car. Again, the car seat in the back. You're playing to the strengths right here. You're living my dream. The car itself, Tyler, you want to teamwork this one? Or you want to take it?
We teamwork it.
Okay. The car itself, the car is hot. It's a hot day. The paint looks great. We got a supple leather interior, white shift knob, yellow calipers on there. Love the wheels. Love the front valance. I'm going to be hard pressed to give this thing anything under an 8.
7, 8.
What? I just said I don't want to give it.
I know,
anything
but this is what we do. You put a number out there.
Okay,
then
fine. Oh, 7-9, Tyler.
There we go.
Okay. God. Okay. Again, not great at math. You beat Mark. That's all that matters. Okay. Thank you for coming out again. I greatly appreciate that one. Jeff, let's bring that third gen over here. It started. That's a great start.
Yeah.
And we've got one cockeyed mirror. Yep. There we go.
These are
Thanks,
the
TJ.
absolute shiniest tires I've ever
Yeah.
seen in my life.
For those of you wondering, I don't know what kind of tire shine he uses, but it should be illegal. This thing is wow. Anybody who can't see the tires right now, I highly recommend you at least get an eyeball on these things. I've literally never seen tires that moist. And I say that word, and I know some people have a thing about that, and I'm going to say it again. They are moist. Yeah. Oh, we got a kiddo up there. What's up, dog?
Some Carly coils on it. Right
Yeah.
on.
Okay, so let's get the quick thing on here. We've got my sheet here. We got some. So obviously, it's got Dynamite diesel injectors in there. Who works for Dynamite? The best injectors on the planet. Again, I will fight you on that, and several other people here will as well. Some of them not even affiliated with that company. It's crazy, right? So Jeff, we've got 90 horsepower injectors. We got Yukon gears, the free spin kit. Did you know they're called lockout hubs? Apparently, they're called lockout hubs. I did a video on a free spin kit, and I got about, I kid you not, 970,000 comments that they're called. Yeah. Spin free kit without lock hubs. Yeah, I got about, I kid you not, I'm looking back at the crowd here, 970,000 comments of people telling me they're called lockout hubs. I get it, they're called lockout hubs, but it's called a free spin kit if it didn't have lockout hubs to begin with. So, yeah, thanks for the 1.5 million views. Don't care. We've got Carly 3-inch full progressive leafs. We got custom welded exhaust. Second gen swap, again, Yukon gears, and a Fusion bump. Fusion, God, I can't even talk today. Fusion bumper. Okay. First things first, what's your favorite color?
Black.
Black, good. Tyler loves these questions. What's your favorite shape?
It's coming in with the heavy hitters.
Triangle, okay, triangle. It's got corners, it's got beginnings, it's got ends. This is a man of conviction here, folks. Okay, so how many miles are on this thing? 280. I love the fact that everybody's making these nice trucks with high mileage good. I dig it. That's not proper English, kids. Don't listen to me, but buy a diesel truck and ruin your life. Here we go. First things first. What, Tyler? We're all here for the right reason. We made terrible life decisions.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, first things first, mods list. Tyler? Second gen swap. Oh, what size second gen you got on there? 668, love it. Okay. I bet this thing with 90s and a 66 on there, it moves.
Mod list. All right. Does the tire shine count as a mod?
Okay, first things first, because people want to know what kind of tire shine is
Ben,
this?
touch it.
I don't want to touch
Touch
it, man.
it.
Oh, shit. This finger's never going to be clean again, dude. Can I leave my thumbprint on there? Oh, yeah, that's there for
There she
life.
is.
Great. I'm never going to be able to use this hand again. Okay. What was I going to ask? I told her. Oh, what kind of tire shine is this? Garrett's.
Should be illegal.
It should be illegal. Anyways. Okay, Tyler, mod list, hit him.
I'm gonna hit you with.
Can I get a napkin? I don't want your pizza, Mark. Thanks for asking, though.
I'm gonna say 7.4. 7.4.
I love it. Crew cab, long bed, love it. Oh, yeah, of course you would have a rag.
Yeah.
I bet you spray this on anything. Like, I did it again. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Great. Now it's on my shirt. Love you. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you gave him a what?
7.4.
7.4. I like it. Let me write this down so we don't forget. 7.4. Let's go straight to the X Factor. The
X
vibe. What's
Factor.
the vibe?
I'll be honest. I mean, the tire shine is kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm just looking just right at that.
Have you considered doing the tread while it's sitting?
You
Just
should have
so
done
it's
the whole
all
truck
greasy?
in that.
Oh, wait, hold on. He's got a real bumper and he's got cab lights. Do we have a hitch?
Do we have it?
Got a hitch. Okay. Better than Mark. 1 point better than Mark, no matter what, period. At least one. So whatever Marks get, you got +1. So we can start so what did Mark get for the mod list?
Mark, where's Mark?
In the next page. You gave Mark a 6.7 for the mod list. So you're starting at 6.8, Jeff. That's a good start.
We did Mark's X Factor at 3.1.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? You did that. That was your fault. That's very mean. You're a mean man. He's our friend. God. Okay, he's got the bronze wheels, the free spin kit. You got the extra extendo hubs on there. I've never seen hubs stick out that far. But that's so you can lock them out without getting your tire or your shirt caught in that moist tire. Okay. Let's see here. Jeff, overall truck. I like it. It's crew cab long bit. We got the kiddo on the front having a good old day. Fusion bumper looks good. Color
I
match.
like the
got
color. I like
mirrors.
the wheels.
Okay. Overall truck itself, 7.0.
I'm game with that.
7.0. I like it. And the X Factor, we gave Mark a 3 point something. So we're going to
3.1.
start you up at least a 5. Okay. You got a hitch on there. You have a lift pump on here, a stock lift pump? You got an air dog on there? Okay. All right.
5.2.
5.2. I feel like that's a little harsh, Tyler. Look
Is
how
it?
moist those tires are. That's the X
I
Factor.
can't-
Those tires are
Those
shiny as like. Yeah.
It's just for me. All right. 5.5.
Okay. Whoa. Before we settle on that, are any of your buttons worn off? No buttons worn off. That's at least worth 0.5.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
5.9.
Was that 5?
We'll do 5.9.
5.9. That's a great engine. All right. There's your score. Again, not great at math, better than Mark. That's what matters. Thanks for coming by, Jeff. If you need injectors for your diesel truck, you need to check out Dynamite Diesel. They are the best, bar none. I'll fight anybody on that. These are the facts. All right. Next up is a 6.4 with the fuel gauge. Peyton, what are you doing? What is this guy doing? Okay. All right. So here we've got DJ Matty Matt, McMatt Matt, Mc64, McMac Mac, Matt. DJ Matty Matt has been, I would consider him almost part of the DPP family for many, many years now. He is an avid podcast listener, and he drives a 6.4 against all of our advice. He drives a 6.4. If you know what we mention about 6.4s, the two best days about owning a 6.4 are the day you buy it and the day you sell it. It's like a boat. It's like an airplane. They're a lot of fun until they're not, and they get really expensive. Matt, I love you, but your truck is going to get roasted right now, okay? These are just the facts. Everything about this truck is great except for the engine. When the engine goes, it's like, hey, I don't have $26,000. Looks like I'm upside down in a truck.
But it'll be the funnest 10 minutes of your life.
Oh, dude, get that Warhammer tune on there, little like beep bop boop 325 additional horsepower, and then you get to win every dyno competition in your tri-state area as long as you don't blow up.
Yeah, just so everybody's aware, when these trucks came out and the tuners came out for these trucks, guys were adding upwards of 250 horsepower with just like 5 button pushes to these things. They were just mopping up dyno events everywhere.
They had to make their own category for the Fords.
And then 10 minutes later, it was done.
Yeah. When these trucks make a trip north or south of the border with a couple of button presses, these things are absolutely rowdy, and they are a party truck until they crack pistons. And everybody thinks, 6.0s, that's the issue. 6.0s blow head gaskets. 6.4s eat themselves. Plus, They've got injectors powered by crystals and wizards.
Yes.
They've got compounds on there, which is awesome, which also means they make a ton of drive pressure.
Yes, they do.
And then again with the pistons. So, watch out, kiddo. It's cool. All right. So again, great truck. Love the truck. Everything about the truck is cool except the engine. I like the steps. I like the two-tone paint. I don't know why your fuel. Why is that
door's
open? Who did? What the hell?
Oh, it's one of his mods.
What? You,
How dare you? Oh, it's Greta Thunberg. How dare
There's
you?
a sticker of Greta in here. How dare you? Greta, what do you think? She's crying, and I love it. All right. Okay, and so we've got an SCT in there. We've got some custom tunes. We got a BD throttle sensitivity booster. We got the lovely tan interior with the sunroof with the cap on top with like a little hat on there for your truck. Town out cover. We got mud flaps. Wait, hold on. There's a hitch. Mark. He's got a hitch. Just so you know, he can tow. You can't. Let's close this. Put Greta to sleep. Thanks, girl. Yeah, put her out of her misery. Like you get to stare at a cap in the dark.
No, Matt has done pretty much everything to this truck. Like he sends me emails and is like, "Hey, what else do you guys have? What I don't even know what I need, but like, what do you got?" And I have to look through the 6.4 categories on our website to try to find something he does not have.
Okay, so the model list he wrote down: Fox 2.0 shocks, BDS radius arms, S&B cab mounts, Mishimoto trans cooler radiator. We got some Carly parts on there. And then he crossed it all out and said, lots of mods plus clean AF. I think that pretty much sums it up. So let's talk about the mod list here. I like the mod list. I feel like I need to give you a little bit of extra credit here because the truck is still running, and I want to make sure you feel good till it's not. So mod list, Tyler, can you guess what I'm going to give him?
6.4.
That's exactly what I'm going to give him because I don't like change. Okay, I don't like change. I got a hard time.
I was going to go a little higher on his mod list because he,
What are you gonna
truly
go?
has.
We'll be in the middle.
Okay. 6.8.
Hold on, let me touch the paint.
What are you touching?
Shake and bake. It's clean paint. You clay bar this thing a lot? You clay bar this? Yeah. Oh, this guy put some elbow grease in there. Get that rock out of there for you. Oh man, that thing's in there. Oh, there it goes. Good thing we got about 400,000 more of these pens. Goodbye. All right. So, I could go up on the mod list on there for you. I'll meet you at a 6.5. 1/10 more.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sometimes being mean is fun. Let's see here. Truck overall itself. Again, love the truck. When this truck came out, the interior on this absolutely broke the mold. Nobody was making interiors like this, especially with the 5R110 and that transfer case and the axles on there and whatnot. Great candidate for a Cummins swap. In case you're wondering, and anybody listening, you buy a blown up 6.4, you put a 5.9 common rail on there, you literally have the best truck.
Yeah.
The best.
Great combination.
Yeah, but you don't have the best truck, Matt, because you have a 6.4 in there. So it's got potential for when the motor blows up and if you happen to have some extra cash and time hanging around and just hate money and work a lot, but whatever. Truck's clean. I love it. Love the hat too. It's a great hat.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We're friends. Just want you guys to know we're actually friends.
He is our DJ, and we
It's
want him
our
to continue to feed us with some music. So
Okay, truck
Nice.
itself. I love the truck, but the 6.4 is hurting you. 6.9.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too. Okay, X Factor. Okay, he's our freaking DJ. All right,
yeah.
he DJs our Christmas party, and when I mean this when I say it, he's seen some of us at our best and our worst. Our Christmas parties get a little bit off the rocker, unhinged, as the kids would say, lit, no cap, bussin', something like that. I don't know.
He did let me do the what is that thing?
Yeah,
What is that thing called? Oh, the DJ has no idea what that thing is called.
Yeah, it's the era wheel.
Yeah. He did let me do that one. So
Okay, well that's worth some points. That's an
That's
X Factor right there.
that is.
Yeah, and he towed something here, so way better than Mark.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So X Factor.
Thanks, Mark, for setting the bar real low.
Appreciate it, Mark.
Everybody's thankful
Yeah.
for that.
If you had kept your mustache, you might have gotten a couple extra points, but you got rid of it. I do agree, though. You're still dummy thick, my man. Okay, X Factor itself. I want to hit him at a 6.9. It's a good number. It's a great truck, except for the engine. It's got a 6.4, but he's DJ Matty Matt. He's our boy.
I like it. I'll go with that.
6.9. All right. First things first. Will it start?
Yeah.
Will it start? Well, let's start. Okay, don't do a burnout because I said I'd shoot anybody that does a burnout, but can you give us a couple of blips maybe? Notice he didn't go any higher than that.
Easy.
You have no regard for life, and I love it. All right, get that thing out of here. Thanks, Matt.
Oh wow, this next one is interesting.
Okay, so for some reason, Peyton felt the need to bring this Saturn over here. I specifically banned him for being in the Rate My Ride, and somehow he still managed to. Can you hit the brakes so you don't hit anything? Appreciate it, man. So it looks like you've got a piece of beef jerky that's made out of metal for the door. We've got lights hanging all over the place. We've got some. So this particular stack was hanging out in our showroom for better part of a decade. Now it's on this. Good move. Really happy for that tip right there. We've got lights hanging on. Don't like it. The bumper's there. Let's see here.
The mounting on the lights is just,
Other fender's
clean.
gone. Peyton, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
You would. God. Peyton's our resident young
Love how
sales
Mark
guy.
just jumps on the back.
Yeah. We've got for those of you that can't see, there's no fender over here.
And he's got a donut on that side.
Rip this thing. For any of you that ever work with younger coworkers,
Well, I wonder why. Your wiring is impeccable on that.
Yeah, it's a Saturn. This thing's peak. This thing was. Let me help you out here a minute. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm going to give this thing for the fact that I was able to kick it. How many times have I kicked it right now? 3 or 4?
Well, you kicked it once and already.
5. Oh, okay. Hold on. Will my cord reach? All right, hang on, Mark. I don't want to
How
step
does
on
the
the windows.
suspension feel, Ben?
It's been around. I heard this thing actually rolled over at one point. The windshield tells the tale. Peyton did too. I'm going to go ahead and give this thing a 3.5 across the board because it's a Saturn. It's Peyton. I like him. It's a GM
It doesn't
product.
even run right now. Oh.
Let's not do that while I'm on that first off. Let me hop down here without breaking an ankle. No, Mark, get out of here with your dump truck. Gosh. Do it myself, Dad. You got to push it.
Did you
Okay,
want to
yeah,
say
you
something
get.
about his beautiful ride.
Peyton's fiance wants the mic on this one.
Hi.
Yeah, put it up to your mouth. We want to make sure and hear everything.
Already? Okay. There's been a few times this thing has let me down. There was one time I got a phone call and Peyton ran out of gas on the freeway. Yeah.
Did
That-
it have
that was before all
Did he have
this.
it doors when it dailied?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good. I'm
yeah
glad to
that
hear
was
that.
before any modification.
Okay.
And so, like, it was dailied for a month, about a month. Yeah, and then we started taking things apart.
Mark, if
And
you slip a
then-
disc, we're not giving you workers' comp, okay? We have you on camera. This is not a good look. If you had a mustache, I'd let it slide, though. Again, still dummy thick. Appreciate you. Is there a way to give him just a score of 3? So ones across the board add up to 3. right?
Negative?
We can go. Okay, we're leaving it up to your lady. What's the score? It's kept him out of the house as the excuse.
Okay, but you got dropped off one night and didn't say anything and waited till the next morning to tell me you rolled it and left it.
Yeah. Everybody remember when you were 12 and you made really good decisions? Well, Peyton's still living that life. Just now he's got grown-up money and he knows how to fix things and apparently build this. That's a very loose build term there. I appreciate the siren. I'm going to give you a 1 everywhere.
Negative 6.9.
You're cool. You can hang out. Don't let Peyton come back.
Okay.
Okay, Peyton gets a negative 6.9. Somehow still scores better than Mark. Negative 6.9. All right. I gave him a negative 6.69. We'll knock him down a couple pegs. We don't like him anyways. So interesting story about this particular truck. We reviewed it already, but the time that we saw it, we happened to see another really, really cool truck right before it. And then we absolutely just like demolished this thing on looks
We
alone.
did not. We said his bumper looked like Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses.
Any of you guys seen Jeffrey Dahmer? Yeah. Do you want to watch some videotapes?
We literally had, I think it was another mega cab with like the same style of bumper, like right before him.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Oh, that thing's cool."
And then this came up and we're like, that thing sucks. And then we started reading off the model list and we're like, oh. And then we realized that he's local. We're like, that was a bad move. Probably shouldn't have said all those things. But yet here we are and we're friends. This is Brandon Bocut. Oh, I said that right. I can read today. We're good. All right. And this from Artec. Coeur d'Alene or Post Falls? Coeur d'Alene. You guys build some really cool stuff. If you guys were in the Built for Ball building, that Land Cruiser in there that everybody's probably looking at, that's them. Yeah? Yeah, that thing's hot. Okay, the mod list is extensive. I'm going to rattle this off and just want you guys know I still maintain that the front bumper does give Dahmer vibes. But we got a Carly Track Bar Redhead gearbox, BD box brace, AFE Calder intake, EFI Live with a 5-inch, Banks Pedal Monster, follow the arrow back over. Oh, that's okay. Stacked bumper grill, bumper guard, bushwhacker, flares, Alpha Rex headlights. Nice headlights, nice job. Spider taillights, 4th gen. Oh, you got nice leather seats in there with the car seat in the back. Okay, all right. I'm a dad. That's points. And 6-inch FabTech lift with some Skyjacker parts in there, 18-inch Black Rhino wheels, 37-inch Nitto Ridge Goppers with Nitro 430s. I greatly appreciate you actually re-gearing your truck. Obviously, being in the industry and building vehicles, you understand that. For those of you that are here, Christian, did you re-gear your truck? I know it's a manual, but it's on like 37. Oh, I should have asked that when she was here.
Too late.
I messed up. Okay, but yeah, re-geared properly with 430s. If you're putting bigger tires in your truck and you're not re-gearing, I personally don't like you. We've got a BD Built Trans Deep Sunpan Bakes Calder intake, a Fast 150, and a Synergy steering kit. Even though all purchased here. Again, we felt really bad when we were like, oh, this truck sucks. And then we pulled up his orders. We're like, this guy spent a lot of money with us. This is not good for business. But yeah, we're here now. So although we have
all in good fun.
All in good fun. So Dahmer vibes aside, we did watch the videotape. We feel comfortable. There's no knives in sight. Everybody's going to be okay. Let's see here. If you didn't watch the Dahmer thing on Netflix, yeah, do or don't. It's up to you, but it's weird. Yeah, just if you tend to grind your teeth, wear a mouth guard. Let's see here. So mod list, very extensive mod list, way better than Mark's. I greatly appreciate that. Mod list, I'm going to go ahead and just come straight out, even with the Dahmer vibes. The mod list is an 8.0. We've got a very well-built truck.
I agree.
Yeah, it's a good mod list. Nice job. Truck itself, Tyler?
Are those the same wheels that are on your Super Duty?
No, those ones are milled. Mine are not. And mine are also way dirtier in 17s. And I regret the fact that they're even actually a name brand wheel. I don't like them. I don't like them. I like other wheels on there. I don't like any of the wheels on any of my trucks.
So overall truck? Is that what I'm doing?
Overall trucks, sir.
I'm a mega cab fan. And honestly, the truck looks a lot better in person instead of looking at it through a screen.
Flush mounted Delta toolbox. I don't know if you saw that or not.
No, I didn't.
That's
My
tight.
cord's not long enough.
Cord's not long
maybe
enough.
it is.
Yeah,
No,
I can tell you.
yeah. Very nice.
Nice bed liner on there. Fender flares. Steps.
I'm gonna go.
And the car seats in the back.
8.0.
8.0. I like it. Ooh, you're cruising right now. You got double eights on there. The X Factor. The fact that you guys also built that Land Cruiser, that's going to play a factor here. I know it shouldn't, but it does.
And
Mega
all of his
cab with the
parts are
seats in
from
the
here.
back makes me very happy.
He's got F-bomb sitting right
We got
there.
F-bomb. There's an X Factor. We don't have a giant Cummins sticker in the back. Quick question. Did you re-gear your truck? Tight. That's tight. By the way, so you got 16 axle in the back with the E-locker in it. Yeah. You do listen to the podcast. That's exactly what I would have done. Legitimately. Is it on a switch? Not yet? Okay, good. Yeah. Did it kill your battery at first? It did. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the club. Nice work. I can't change that score, but I want to. Anyways, X Factor on this. I want to give it 8s all across. I like it.
Fair enough. I think so. Yeah.
It's a family truck. We
Yeah.
got car seats in the back, proper window tint.
I like the
No-
little Cummins emblem. It says EFI Live. Is that SRT6 too on there?
Yeah.
Cool.
I've never seen
I've never
that
seen one of
before.
those either. I've seen the
That's
SRT6 stuff that they put on Cummins trucks, but that's kind of cool.
Yeah. That's cool. 8s across. Again, better than Mark, which we all appreciate. I didn't actually check for a hitch, but it's not going to change my mind. We've got a hitch. Oh, it starts up too. That's a nice thing. All right. Who's next? It's TJ. God.
Corey, do you have something to say to TJ? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We've been trying to get rid of this kid for like 3 years. He keeps showing up. He keeps submitting his truck. Everywhere we go, TJs are like, "Hey guys, it's me, TJ." I'm like, no one cares, man. Hi. Again, thanks for showing up. Again, TJ. First things first, it's a well-built second gen, if you will. What do we... Oh, we do. We should probably get a raffle going here. Oh, we had Lake pick up his stuff. Sup, Lake? I legitimately had you on the phone when I was calling you, like on the microphone. Yeah. Everybody, that's Lake right there. He's got his prize. Should we do a raffle real quick here? Okay, so we've got our one of our final raffles here. It's a come-up bag. Tyler, you want to pick? Can I pick it or you want to pick it?
Go for it.
Oh, it's me this time. This is fun. All right. Hey, Brandon. He's probably parking his truck right now. He just won a come-up bag. Good for him. Hey, what? Yeah, hang on. We have a secret code. Got it. Those of you that normally listen to the podcast, you know exactly what I told him, and I appreciate that. So we've got a pretty cool second gen here. I know what a lot of stuff has done to it.
He's got a build sheet.
I wrote his mod list, and I probably shouldn't have.
Where's your diesel power product sticker for that window? The heck, man.
Oh, hey, Brandon. Hey, here's your prize, dude. Welcome back. Yeah. Dude.
He's got a build sheet.
Is it laminated?
No, it's on his phone.
No, I don't want your phone. Wait a
Should've
minute, you're not even in
laminated it.
this. I said I did, and I didn't. Look at me go. All right, let's look under the hood on this thing. Okay, it's got 420s on it, which means it gets stuck on wet grass. I believe we've got a P-Pump 24 valve, if I recall correctly, or is it straight P-Pumped?
12 valve.
P-Pump 12 valve. We've got compounds on there. Don't recall what size, but I know that they party hard. We've got the Banks Twin Ram intake on there. Lots of coolant goodies. We've got the Hater the Hater wastegate pipe coming out the fender here. Greta loves that kind of stuff. We've got a big old intercooler on there, and this thing is built for basically just rowdiness. We do have a disconnecting steering wheel. Oh, look at you.
Fancy.
That's cute, man. Did you buy this one of your Civic friends? Yeah, that's cool. Can we hear the wait? Ting! Oh, it doesn't ting. It sucks. He's got a really cool shifter in here. I believe you have a hand throttle in here too at one point, right? You do not anymore. No, we've got leather seats in there. You've had this truck since you were 4.5, 14. Interesting because you're still 12. We've got stacks in there. We got batteries in the back. We've got Sprite cans in the bed. That's cute. Those are new for today.
He's got
Dynamite sight
spike
on there.
lug nuts.
What? Oh, yeah. Wait. Hitch check. No hitch. It's wait. Is it? How do I do this? You have to. It doesn't count. If I have to literally take off
Basically,
4
no
bolts
hitch.
to tow something, I'm not cool with that. So TJ's got a roll pan and no hitch, which means he is eligible to score lower than Mark if we want. I have seen it sled pull, and that's the funny part. I'm still going to assume it doesn't have a hitch because I can't even get to it right now, TJ. You should have known this. You know me. We've been friends since you were 12. Gosh, we've got stickers all over the place. Truth be told, I do actually really appreciate TJ and what he does with this truck, and the guys over at Northwest Customs. Your dad is just an absolute peach. That's where we all laugh because he's not. Okay. If you know Jason, you know he's one of the best people in the world, but he'll make you question why you actually are friends with him on a daily basis. But we do, in fact, love this guy. So, TJ, you're not on the list. I said I'd put you on the list. I like it. Since you sled pull, the truck parties. However, you do have like really stupid wheels and tires on here. What do you think, Tyler? Mod list.
Mod list. I'm gonna honestly give it. Love an old 12 valve, man. I'm gonna give it an 8.7.
8.7, nice. Overall truck, no hitch. Don't like that. I like TJ most days. The extended cab's cool. The nice seats in there I like as well. So overall truck itself, I'll give you a 6.9. X Factor. Okay. I'm going to be very, very clear here. I'd like to hear the engine, and I'd like the people here to hear the engine. If you manage to leave anything on the ground, I'll shoot you. Okay, cool. Do you want me to close your hood? Is it going to fall? Okay, he doesn't care. I love it, folks. Perfect.
Whoa,
Doesn't start.
easy.
Love it. As they say, a second turbo is the best muffler. I got to tell you right now, folks, the X Factor is high on this one. I love the wastegate hater pipe. I hate TJ. I like your dad. I'm going to X Factor it 6.5. 6.5? 7.
6.9.
6.9. Hey-o. Cool. Not good at math. Better than Mark. That's all that matters. Let me close your hood a little bit so you can drive out here. Greatly appreciate you doing this, TJ. And apparently next time I'll remember to write your name. Good for me. You're good. Yeah. Oh, you couldn't hear me over that tractor engine, huh? Yep. Okay. Got boost tubes for my tractor. That's a pretty truck.
Holy mother! I think we have his wheel bearings in stock for him.
Yeah. Those tires got to be at least.
The turning radius is fantastic
Yeah.
on that.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm going to rate this thing without saying words that are going to make the kids have nightmares.
He's the first one to have to do a 3-point turn for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God! Look at those wheels.
Wow, the engraving on those wheels is impressive. I'm still not a fan, but I got to respect it, you know? Like someone spent time on there. What? I'm in the way of this one right here? Okay. All right, so we've got this huge truck here. What's your name? Kyle? Of course. Of course. Kyle's truck. Didn't see that one coming. And another person I didn't write down on the list. You're on there. There's no Kyle. Not today, Kyle. I don't know. Should we kick him out? I gave you a cup. Yeah, that's for the tickets for people for like the show and shine. Well, we'll throw you on there for a quickie real quick here. Kyle, your wheels are really, really wide. Do you use those in the winter? You do?
Wow.
That's cool. Crew cab long bed, Cummins, what year? 04. I'm gonna write down Kyle.
With the amount of
course.
dish in those wheels, you could rent that space out to a small homeless family. They could just live there.
Yeah. I mean, we could empty Camp Hope into the dish of that wheel, all 4 of them.
I'm
That's
glad
a-
you took your fender flares off because those don't stick out at all.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here for suspension. We got some Fox shocks. Are those aftermarket springs? Okay, because I don't see a spacer. That's good. I'll give you a little bit of credit for that. T-style steering. That's good. Good for him. Color match front bumper. Oh, that grill. Okay. Whoa, wait. Oh, hitch check. That's a negative. And we got a big old donkey. Actually, that tip is not the word. That tip's proper ratio. It's a 5-inch exhaust with a 6-inch tip.
Flip it.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. There's a hole. There's a... Okay. All right. I'll take my words back on that one. Wait. Here. Is that a toolbox with speakers in it? Jesus. The kids these days have strayed so far from the norm. The tailgate works. That's a plus. God. It's got what? It's got okay. Pop the hood. Pop the hood. Promise you a 10-second car. Pop the hood, not a 10-minute car. All right, so we got some BD compounds on here. Okay. All right. The wheels are making a little bit less sense from the fact that you actually make power with this thing. Is it re-geared? Nope. Don't even have to answer that one.
Yeah.
I got a BD or S&B intake. Stock injectors, like probably 250s, the biggest you could buy at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Of course. Bet you this thing burns real clean too. With these 5,000-pound wheels. Traction bars, that's good though. We got airbags for some reason. Those were on there when you bought it, huh? You took what? Why? You're retarded. Okay, good call. I appreciate the honesty. I mean, you got a hat that says Hereford. I don't know what that means, but
Hereford.
okay. Hereford. Cows. Yeah. See? Not from here. Okay. But still, the wheels are dumb. T-style steering, that's cool. Compounds, big obnoxious injectors, traction bars. Engraving on the wheels. I see drilled and slotted brakes. So you have acknowledged the fact that these wheels are heavier than they should be, yet it's not re-geared and your turning radius is about Jupiter. If you guys didn't know, Jupiter's the biggest planet in our solar system. The sun does not count, it's a star. I have a 5-year-old son. He likes science. We've got weird taillights. Your registration's good. Glad to hear it. Didn't think it would be. All right, cool. What, TJ? Catch the what?
Oh, it's
3 years? Oh, yeah. I just didn't happen to see that. Hi. What's your name? I like your hat. Okay, Kyle. 04 and a half. A half, 325 horse. That's nice. Compounds. That's good. What's that? Full manual valve body.
manual
That's
valve
cool. Okay. So you can actually tell your transmission that you're going to kill it as you're doing it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You're gonna die in this gear.
Yeah. Now, Cooper's weighed in. He's giving you a little bit of the benefit of the doubt here. I think we're all kind of just like, what, the wheels and tires?
Yeah. Yeah.
The wheels are too much. Hey, my wife's here. That's a first. I love you. Thanks for coming. I know. I'm going to hear about it later. I've already messed up. She's been to my event for literally 3 minutes. I've said the wrong thing. It's the microphone that makes me feel cooler than I actually am. Hi, Ricky. Hey, cool. All right. So overall, I'm going to rate this truck real fast because I miss my family. I'm going to give you a overall score of 16. I don't know what that adds up to, but I'm just going to give it 16.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
down with that.
Change the wheels and tires to something more appropriate. And, oh, hey, water meth. That's cool. Yeah, 17, 35, right in there. Maybe 17 and 37. That's fine. Yeah. Give me a call. Maybe we'll help you out. If you just agree never to put those wheels on there again, then maybe we'll talk. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you overall 20. Appreciate that. That's a cool shifter, I will say. Got some. All right. Yeah. Used to have a trailer brake controller. Where's that now? Mr. I tow with my truck. Just saying. I think we may have been hoodwinked. It's okay. You're good. Overall score 20. Kyle with the 20. Just so you know, there is no drywall over there. Okay? In case you get angry and feel like punching some drywall. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Some people got that. Some people didn't. Kyle's like drywall. How many monster canes do you have in the cab right now? 35? Okay. All right. That makes sense. The white ones are original. Original. You would. Yeah. Overall score 20. Don't know how that breaks down, but I appreciate it. Yeah. Start that thing up. Get out of here. Change those wheels and we'll talk.
Here comes a 3-point turn again.
Yeah. Here comes Mitch. Bring it on down, Mitch. Oh, what in the world? Okay. All right. This is, again, another entry I did not know about. We've done 3 total. Okay. We've got our next guy here. After this, we're going to be doing one more raffle.
Yeah, he's on the list. He's on the list.
Check out the mods.
And
Oh, he is actually on the list.
He's got a It's already beat Mark.
All right. Okay, real talk. Justin is on the list. Perfect. I like toys. So is my son. Actually, which monster truck is that? Oh, it's Megarex. My favorite's Megalodon. That's cool. Oh, wait. Hold on. Beep, beep, beep. Yep. You've got toys for my son and my daughter in here. This is great. And we got a hitch. Okay. Let's check the mod list on this bad boy. It's a Strider. It's powered by 260 pounds of grade A prime man meat. His words, not mine, but I will confirm. Man meat confirmed. What kind of shoes you got on? Those are Skechers. You can you run in those? You sweet jumps? Run? Okay. What kind of? That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. What kind of headphones are those? Monster Jam. Yep. Yep. They got lights on there. The lights are working. Wait, do they both work? Both sides? Those are cool. Okay. All right. Overall,
Yeah,
we
he's
do
got
have a come up winch. He is representing hard right there. He does have front brakes, and we've got rear brakes. That's good.
Yeah.
You had an accident on this? Oh, okay. All right, cool. So this isn't actually yours. Okay. We'll pretend it is, though. I like it. Okay. The rims aren't tacoed. That's a plus. The rims themselves are a little kind of blah.
Well, they've got a little, blue insert in there.
Yeah, well, they used to all be blue, but they've been worn away by the brakes. Yeah, this is true. They're not 24s and they're not engraved, so you're already doing better than Kyle. And from what I hear, your drywall ratio, you're like winning.
I'm a little concerned about the sidewall deflection on those tires, though,
Yep.
to be honest.
Yep. Okay. Hold on. I think we may have what the X factor is going to be here. Who are you with?
Backcountry Hunters and Anglers Armed Forces Initiative. This is Justin. I am our social media person, U.S. Army 2011 to 2018.
Hot damn. I love it. For those of you wondering, that's where all of your donations and the raffle tickets that you bought, all of that goes directly to them. And when I say directly, we don't even have the cash box. I just turn around and hand to them. It's actually been a really good system. It means we don't have to deal with any cash today. And if you need to swipe a card, they do have one of those. So let's see, Justin. Okay, second thing, X Factor. If you don't mind me asking, what'd you do in the Army?
I was criminal investigations working narcotics and sexual assaults.
Okay, that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
That's yeah, he's Reacher. He's a Reacher on a Strider. Wait, is Reacher a synonym for Strider? Are we striding to reach? Are we reaching to stride? A little bit of both. Okay. I'm going to give you a score of the Reacher 30. So you just may have won. I don't know how you did, but you can tow more than Mark. I don't see any lights on there, though, which is probably an issue. But you do have sunglasses on, so you are worried about light. You're cognizant of light. I'm assuming there's some sort of like 9,000 watt LED or something like that in the backpack there. Probably, maybe, definitely, probably. He's got NVGs for sure. You're an NVG guy. Yeah. I need to return some videotapes in the dark criminally. That's a very weird, awkward reference. Probably one person got it. Yeah, I'm going to give you a 30. It breaks down 10, 10, and 10. You just won.
I agree.
Okay.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Look at him go. He's ripping. There is a seat on there, folks. Just want to confirm that. Okay, Mitch, bring it around. This is Mitch Correa. His wife, Rebecca, is the other confirmed female listener of our podcast. Again, not sure why. All right, we've got ourselves a sweet second gen. This thing, when I asked for the description of this, I'm going to kind of try and read this as best as I can here. So it's got an SMB intake. It's low AF. It's stock AF. It's got 20s, and it's got 357K on it. It's got an NV4500 that will soon be a G56, thanks to Ainger at Long Range Gear. And little known fact, Mitch works at Dynamite Diesel, which makes the best injectors on the planet, which this truck does not have. Doesn't even have them.
From 1996.
Bone stock 12 valve. Good job, Mitch. Someday you should put injectors in there if you need any advice. I can point you the right direction. Yeah, give me a call. I will literally give you your own phone number. Call my man, Mitch. And we've got a bed. We've got the kiddos back here. What's your name?
Mac. Emerson. No.
Your name's No? You're a quick one. What's your name?
Carson Correa.
We got a first and last name. Lovely. Oh, your kid has that laugh. He's got the laugh. You hear that? Hold on, one more time.
Last.
I don't know who had the laugh. Is it the youngest one? Last name? Hey, can I tell you a secret? No? Okay. I'm going to try and get a laugh out of these kids. You ready? Hey, 1, 2, 3. Poopy pants. I know. I'm the worst. My kids don't even like me. All right. High fives all across. Hacho, hata, what? Yeah. Okay, one across. You're good. All right, Mitch, touch my finger. Appreciate it. All right, cool, man. Mitch was there on Boys Weekend. If you listen to that episode, he was there. We also interviewed him on the one that hit the cutter room floor for reasons, because Boys Weekend fire adult beverages. That's good. Anyhow, moving on. Mitch, I love the truck. I love you. I love the fact that it's getting D56. And I honestly appreciate the fact that it's stock. It's like, it's got a purpose because it needs to tow a race truck. And that's very important because we've got 6 racers in the family. Yeah, they're good. They can yell. I can't hear them. We can tune them all out. Almost everybody here is a parent. That's fine. What kind of mileage you get in this thing? 22? Long, low, slow, stock power. That makes sense. Okay.
I dig it.
Tyler?
I like this
Modlist.
truck.
I like it too. Tyler, Modlist hit me.
Well, I mean, basically wheels, tires. He's got a fifth gen bumper. I don't know how to talk into mic. Point with my mod list. I'm gonna give it a 4.8.
Hitch check confirmed.
Hitch check confirmed. Magnificent beard on that man.
Yeah, the beard is glorious. Okay, so Modlist, you said what?
What did I say?
4.5?
I already forgot.
What was that?
4.5.
4.5. Mitch, you're gonna have to.
4.8.
You're gonna want to pump those numbers up if you want to win the fall. Okay. All right. Yeah. Get on that. X Factor. We've got kids in the back.
Bubble machine.
That's an
happening
unknown
back there.
Yeah, totally unknown on there. We've never had that before. Usually, the X Factor that always wins is American flags and dogs. If you include that in the picture, we always help you out a lot. We got kids in the back, much like dogs, and this is America. So yeah. How dare you? I know it let you down. I also did not comment on that post for fear of rejection. I wanted to comment, but I was like, I don't want to open myself up to this. I had a response and it was not good. All right, let's get this moved. Kiddos, get in there, sit down, or stand up. Do whatever your dad says. He's got the beard. Oh, that thing starts like a tractor.
Love him. Oh, here we go.
All right, we got the shorty coming over next. This is probably the coolest truck here.
Oh, look at the headlights.
Yeah. There's a good chance we're going to ask him exactly what's done in the truck because this thing is a party. The wrap on this thing is absolutely insane. Love it. Oh, there goes the wind. And there's our sign. Science. Hey, everybody. See most of the cups? They're all standing. Rocks in the cups. Science. Okay. So, it's a diesel. That's cool. I see a turbo. Okay. Now that I've given you a stellar introduction here, give me the rundown on this engine, give me the stats, and then we're going to rate it.
Started with a 5.9. We put the 6.7 head on it, PDI 3-piece, old school manifold, Garrett 369 dual ceramic ball bearing.
Party.
Did the BD competition manifold off the 6.7 setup. BD Venom twin CP3s. The Flux 150% overs. That's about the gist of it.
What are you running for a transmission?
48 RE, in-house built, basically.
Any sort of manual valve body or anything on that?
Nah, we just go with custom MM3 tuning for the trans.
Nice, very nice. This truck looks like it parties
Playing
pretty
with
hard.
fire there, my
Yeah, I
friend.
got plastic end caps in the intercooler. My man's a gambler. He keeps it clean though. He's looking for
He does
leaks
keep it
every
clean.
time.
He borrowed some of that tire shine and put it on those
Yeah.
end caps.
I like the fuel wheels. I really like what you've done with the wrap and the fuel wheels and the headlights in there. Let's get an interior check.
Oh, was that a headrest delete? Oh,
Yeah.
man.
This
That's
thing's
awesome.
got, this is cool. You guys are lucky. This is a rad truck. There's kiddos in here, just so you know. I'm not talking to myself. Buttons are fairly worn off, but that's a Dodge thing. They're not worn off to where you see the light underneath. The paint's just gone, so you're good there, Tyler. No need to have a conniption.
Okay.
We got a townhouse cover. We've got no hitch, but that's okay because this is a race truck. Again, cooler than Mark's. And you can follow him at Wind River Diesel. That's right? Yeah, excellent. Okay, let's rate this truck. This Mod List is nasty. The truck's nasty. It's got 369. It's a party truck. I imagine this thing moves pretty well. You said that you have plans for compounds?
We're going to do the side-by-sides based off of the Evil Fab kit, and it'll get a GT55 ball bearing setup side-by-side with the 369.
Well, Pepper needs new pants. That's a dodgeball reference. Some of you get that. TJ, you won't because you're 12. All right, let's rate this thing. Okay, Mod List. She's hot. She's nasty. We got Ed on here. It's an 05. Not that it matters. Mod List. She's hot. 9-0.
I'm gonna go 8.9. He's got that plastic intake intercooler. You need to call us up. We can get that thing swapped out for you.
You say 8-9?
Yeah.
Because the plastic.
Yeah.
You would. You would. X Factor. The fact that this thing is wrapped, it looks really good. I think it's a high X Factor.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I think the X Factor on that one gets the 9.
I'm gonna say 10 on that.
9.5?
9.8.
Okay. Yeah. Overall truck itself, this thing's hot.
I love it.
it.
I'm gonna just go give it a 9.8 as well.
A 9.8.
I think I love this thing.
I can tell you right now, once again, not good at math, but you are winning. Okay. Kiddos, enjoy your time with your dad. He makes cool stuff. Can you get a what in the who now? She does? That's awesome. You get to be with your dad the whole summer without school in the shop doing cool stuff. Jelly. 100% jealous.
Want to do a raffle ticket real quick?
Yep, we got another raffle ticket. We've got a goodie bag. What's that?
We'll do one now and then one after that.
Yeah. One more raffle. I'm going to shake this thing up here.
All right.
Last minute entry. We're going to take it. This Land Cruiser's nasty.
All right, show off.
Last ticket. Matty Matt.
Oh.
Matty Matt with the winner. This is not rigged. We just have a lot of people who like to donate, and good thing they're our friends because we like this kind of stuff. And just so you know, the guys that are actually in this Rate My Ride are subject to some pretty cool prizes. We've got like a $500 card to Dynamite. We've got like a $1,000 card to BDS. Like first, second, and third place are going to get hooked up pretty well here.
Oh my God! It's got AM steps on it. Did you just see that? You just missed it, Ben. Oh.
We've also got a S&B. Wait a minute. Let's figure this out first. Ryan, you work on that. Let's work on this nastiness here. Okay. Tyler, speak into the mic. We can't hear what you're doing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry on Tyler's behalf. Okay, so it's a Land Cruiser. It's got steps, hitch check, verified, cooler than Mark's. We've got nice white wheels. We've got super sweet interior. All built by Artec. Ooh, the little hidden switch panel. I dig it. Got air, front and rear. 60/40.
410 gears.
Lockout hubs, that's good.
Yeah. Cummins 5.9, 12 valve.
We got a 5.9 12 valve. That intake manifold makes me happy. Yeah, we've got a really cool up top water to air intercooler. Any of you Cummins guys that have never seen what someone needs to do that doesn't have room for an intercooler need to come look at under the hood of this right now. There's a water to air intercooler mounted on top of the valve cover. That's very Marine-esque right there. I know the Marines ones had the long one going across the valve cover. Valve covers. This one has the single one on top. That is really cool, really trick. Is that basically a stock turbo?
Yeah, it's stock turbo. Yep.
Okay, stock turbo. P-pumped. Love it. I assume pump turned up, Governor Springs, stuff like that.
It's built by Tim's Machine Shop, all the internals. It's got around 400 horsepower injectors, P-pump turned up. It's probably about 400 to 500 horsepower.
That's really all you need in something like this. You start getting any more, and then you get in a sticky situation. You let the torque eat, and all of a sudden your axles and your front seat and your tires are... Even if you have lockout hubs. 970,000 comments. All right, let's rate this thing. Mod list is pretty nasty. Tyler, this is where you talk. Keep talking.
No, I know. I'm just thinking here. I mean, this thing's gorgeous, to be honest. I mean, I'm gonna give it a 9.9.
For the mod list?
Well, look at it.
Yeah, I know, but like you still got to rate the truck, dude.
You asked me for my opinion.
I
gave
did.
it
That
to
was
you,
my
man.
fault. Yeah. Okay, his wife's involved too, so now we're gonna have to really score this thing right.
Did you see the amp steps?
I did see the amp steps. I'm inclined to give this 9 9s across.
I mean, it's kind of bridging the gap between off-road power products and diesel power products. It's a Cummins off-roader.
This is the granola hunter.
This is the
granola
hunter. Yeah.
You can hunt so much granola in this thing, like locally sourced, steel ground, conflict-free granola. This thing will find all of it. Is that an ARB fridge? Oh, is that a color-matched cooler? Ah, dude. That is cool. The more you look, the better it gets. Yeah, 9 9s across. You could fight me on that one.
I agree.
I agree. Corey agrees too. Yeah, and that's an official. That's a wrap on that one. Well, we're going to tally all these things up, and we're going to actually end the episode right here. We do have some more stuff to give away, but for those of you that were in Rate My Ride, we're going to tally these up, and you've got some cool prizes coming your way. I need to go say hi to my daughter. She's got sunglasses on. She's dressed in purple, and she's blowing my mind right now. So, yeah, she's got red hair from my beard, apparently, or the milkman. We don't know. But either way, she's mine. I'm treating her that way. Oh, wait, we've got one more. We've got the rat rod. Okay, this is Chuck. Of course this guy's name is Chuck.
Yeah.
I'd be offended if it wasn't a Chuck.
Joe Dirt would be super jealous right now.
It's Dirte, okay? I'm an import. No, bring it in. No, bring that in. Yeah, bring it in. We're going to do it. Come on in, man. Yeah. We're going to do it. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. If there were any kids on the fence about liking engines, hey, Ricky Roo, come here, bud. We're going to talk about engines. Come here. Yes, with the fur on the back sill.
The judge.
With the hater pipes on the side. Oh, this makes me so happy. Yeah, everything about this makes me really, really happy that I came today. We've got a 70 GTO. We got a Muncie 4-speed, freshly restored, other than skin. What is that? I can't read that.
It's a 454.
44 in it? Okay. My eyes aren't working right now.
See, Ben, those are called numbers.
I don't do numbers, man. I do Excel. I don't do numbers. Okay. This thing's hot. Do you even have a hood? Oh, I love it. The only way that would have gotten better if you just said, nope, don't plan on it. And also, I want to make sure we understand here, the cup stayed.
Yeah.
The cup is there. Rocks and cups work, folks. Okay, it's a manual. It's got a high rise on it. This makes me very happy. We've got a lot of cool stuff. It sounds epic. I see some sort of pressure regulator over there. I'm assuming it's for fuel pressure, maybe. I don't know.
The only thing that would make this thing better is if you had a mullet.
Did you have one at one point? I feel like you were the kind of person that may have had one at one point. Yeah, you did. Yeah, so did I. We're good. All right. Mod list.
American flag.
American flag. Ghosted in with the proper, we'll call that patina.
Patina.
Yeah.
Patina.
Yeah, and we got the different color line on the door. That matches the line, but different color.
Yeah.
That makes me so happy. Okay. What's that?
Oh, look at that.
Wait a minute here. We've got original like fuzzy fur visors and brand new interior. Okay, yeah, I see the carpet. The carpet's glistening. It's beautiful. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Smell check.
Smells like it should. Smells like a winner. Okay, Tyler, mod list, hit me.
Oh man, I'm gonna 8-2.
A2, love it. The overall car itself, this is gonna get a lot of points from me, but I'm trying to be. Man, let's see how many tickets you got in there. You got a lot of tickets in there, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Banana bread at work though, hell yeah. Banana bread. Sorry, the internet's a dark place. He's laughing. Everybody, 4 people got it. It's worth my time. Car itself, overall 8.
8-3.
I'm gonna hold it 8 because you're gonna like the X Factor.
Okay, fine.
This thing's got the X Factor.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. So 8. The X Factor 10.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
a manual, mismatched bodywork, but I don't care. We got the hater pipe with the scallop on it. Got some. Are those actually Kragers? Vintage American Racing. Yeah. I'm 12, so I don't know these things. Hitch check, not apparent. Support your local skate shop. Are you Pal Peralta guy? Yeah, no, maybe. Yeah. Okay. We can talk about Pal Peralta sometime. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I dig this. It got the Cooper Cobras on there. White Wall out, of course. Yeah, I'm holding tight. X Factor gets 10.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, we are going to tally these things up. That is the last one for this episode. Oh, yeah. Can we convert some more kids to gearheads real quick? There you go. Yeah. She's thick. It makes me so happy that it's like not perfect.
I love it.
Like he's over there trying to like force it into gear because just like that makes me just it even better.
It's got attitude. I like it. That 454,
Everything's pissed
man.
off and it's happy about it. Well, that's going to wrap up this episode, folks. We're going to tally these things up. We're going to get these guys some prizes, and we're going to announce these winners. For the people that are live here, we greatly appreciate all of you guys sticking around. I know it's not necessarily as fun listening to something like this as me and Tyler just talk our faces off, but we've got lots more good music. We've got lots more raffles going off here. And if you didn't know, we have shirts. You guys remember that? We have shirts. Yeah. Shocker, right? If you have less than 5 shirts, come get some more. Everybody leaves at least 5. We even got bags. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Take all the shirts. I don't want to put them away. I'm dead serious. Please.
Please.
Like, you want get the shirts for all your kids for the next 4 years. I don't care. That's fine. But we're going to get some music going. Maddie, take it away. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and check us out at dieselpowerproducts.com.